Guys, I am very sad right now. I'm like extremely sad right now. I don't know how to feel right now. Right, little backstory. I will I watched this show. Okay, now it's a good show. All right, because I'm still a kid at heart, so I'll watch kid shows. I just haven't touched SpongeBob in forever. But anyway, I it's Star versus the Forces of Evil, and I finished that today because the last episode came out this morning, and now I'm sad because it's over. They ended it a good way, but now like, what am I supposed to do? Huh? Now to live, I have no shows left. All my kid shows are gone, ended. Every single one of them that have story, I should say. Steven Universe, Star vs. Force of Evil, Adventure Time regular show. There were some others, but I can't think of them right now. But it's all good. It's fine. It's just time for me to move on. There won't there. Okay. I'm sad. I'm really sad. All right, let's continue on though. Not what we haven't. Not that we haven't done it before, but it feels like but it feels a little weird having Yuri Natsuki around to see. Oh yeah. So yeah, last night. The day before this, we had the people come over to our place to watch, TV, not watch TV, to have the club meeting, and yeah, we just stayed the night at Sayori's, all of us. I gently ease out of bed, making sure Sayori doesn't wake up. Yuri is sleeping on a makeshift mattress made out of blankets, while Natsuki is not here. Where'd she go? Before I start looking for her, I catch a whiff of something amazing. My mouth starts to water. I think I know where she is. I was gonna say we have the blue kitchen with Sayori. I remember that in the first episode. I walk downstairs to find Natsuki cooking eggs and bacon. It looks like just enough to feed us all. Oh, good morning, Puka. I don't think you've ever tried my cooking before, have you? Can't say I have. It looks and smells great though. It's only a matter of time before suddenly Sayori's door slams open. Food! Sayori runs down the stairs so quickly I'm surprised she doesn't fall over. Wow! Natsuki, you're such a good cook. You haven't even tried it yet, dummy, but thanks. Well, I can't wait to eat. I guess I should go wake up Yuri? Before I walk upstairs, a sleepy Yuri is already in front of me. Sayori, why do you have to yell so anymore? Oh, that worked pretty well. I didn't mean to yawn, but Sorry, Yuri. The sun is shining super bright today. Yuri giggles, easily understanding Sayori's metaphor. It's okay, Sayori. I'm glad you're feeling better today. I pat Sayori on the head and sit down next to her at the table. Breakfast is served. Now don't take too long eating. We don't want to be late. The four of us finish eat up. The four of us finish eat. The four of us finish up eating, and I go home to get dressed. I almost forgot. What sort of gift should I take to Monica? Everyone is contributing their own way except for me. I have to think of something. Uh, sh- Fancy pen. What should I give Monica? So that one, I feel like that one's morely directed towards Yuri. This one's, it's between these two. Because a ribbon, say, I feel like, okay, so that's Yuri. This one's morely Natsuki or Sayori, one of those two. No, this one's Natsuki. So which one of these would be Sayori? Sheet music? No, I'm gonna get her a bouquet of flowers. Oh hey, that's a great idea. Oh hey, there's an idea. I walk over to the counter and inspect the roses that are set nicely in a vase. I wonder why these haven't died yet. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, flowers are usually what you give to people stuck in the hospital, right? I'm sure Monica will appreciate these. I decided it isn't really a good idea to take them to school and hold them all day, so I just picked them up and I just picked them up. I'll just pick them up on my way to the hospital. I know what it can be like stuck in a hospital room. Sometimes it really makes a difference in someone's day to visit while they're out sick. My gift isn't really the best thing in the world, but it's the thought that counts, right? I quickly get dressed and meet all three girls outside. Oh man, I'm a bit nervous. None of us have seen Monica for months. We don't even know if she's the same person ever since the accident. Other than a few text messages here and there, I really don't. know how much she's changed. Oh, I can't wait to see Monica. I miss her so much. With how late she used to be sometimes, I never really noticed. You already noticed Natsuki's arm. Hey, don't say such things about our friend. She's been through a lot. I know. Geez, Yuri, I was only kidding. Well, you should quit being so childish in situations like these. Calm down, guys. I'm sure Monica wants to see us all getting along. The girl's not in agreement. An announcement on the PA comes on, exclaiming that visiting hours have begun. We stand up in unison and walk towards the nurse filling out visitor passes. Okay, the nurse said we'll find Monica on floor 2, room 029. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 209, because, I'm pretty sure it goes by hundreds. But just saying. Before entering her room, we each pull out our gifts. Natsuki and Seiya are both carrying a cake that reads, "Get well soon. We miss you." Yuri's carrying her tea set and has a small assortment of essential oils, and I guess I have my gift as well, which admittedly is pretty lame. We knock on Monica's door ever so slightly so she doesn't hear us right away. Surprise, Monica! Monica is sitting in her bed reading a book, is startled by a sudden arrival. Okay, it's been a while since we've seen you, yeah. I mean, seen you, not like the glitch you, and not the dream you. Whoa, you guys scared me. I look up and down at Monica's body, dressed in a hospital gown, a bandage on her left cheek. She's been held up here for 2 months. I don't think I'd even be able to keep a smile on my face after so long. Wow, all this for me? You guys are the sweetest. I haven't seen you guys in forever. How have you been? I've been doing a great job with the club. That's what vice presidents do, right? Sayori's a great vice president. She really knew how to keep us entertained. Even I have to admit, we've had some pretty awesome moments these past few months. Well, that's great to hear. I've been worried about the literature club, but I'm glad Sayori took care of it. Sayori and Natsuki walk over to a nearby table and set the cake down. Yuri follows and places her tea set next to it. Wow, all this looks amazing, guys. I love the cake, and it's been way too long since I've had some of Yuri's tea. All of the girls smile and blush, leaving me as the last one to present my gift. See, now I'm in my head like, I'm a disappointment. I'm a disappointment. I got her flowers. But I know she's gonna like my gift. It's me. Well, I brought you a gift too, Monica. I pull out the gift from my school bag and hold it behind my back. Oh, hey, Puka. It's nice to see you again as well. She gives me a warm smile, assuring me that everything is going to be okay. So a gift, huh? Is that why you're holding your hands behind your back? I try my best to hide my smile, but I can't help myself. So that's so sweet of you, Puka. Alright, now close your eyes. Monica closes her eyes reluctantly. I take my hands from behind me. Alright, now hold out your hands. Monica smiles as she puts her arms forward. Ooh, these flowers are so beautiful. Monica smiles and looks at the flowers closely. Well, I know flowers aren't that much of a big deal, but it's the least I could do. Hey, don't say that. I still like them. Don't you think this would be something Natsuki would like? Get the vodka. I knew it. I called it. What makes you say that? Well, Natsuki is into things that are cute, right? Flowers are cute, so she would probably love these. Alright, we're going back. We're going back real quick. We're going back. Sheet music. We're going back. I remember saving some sheet music for her way back when the Literature Club started. She kept mentioning how much she's been practicing. Of course, thanks to that accident, I doubt she's been able to practice much. I walk over to the fridge where I posted the sheets, take them down, and place them in my school bag. I know what it can be like stuck in a hospital room. Sometimes, we're skipping. Huh? Why did you give me sheet music? Does she not remember if she plays piano? Well, it was because I remember when you used to arrive late for club stuff, you said you were practicing on the piano. I thought that this might help out. Oh, that makes perfect sense. It's been so long since I've played. Hopefully I haven't forgotten how to play piano. I refrained from saying anything more. I can't imagine what it must be like to deal with memory loss. Now, hey, I still appreciate the gift. It's very kind of you. Okay, there. I see. I knew that if I chose, I knew 4 options. Yeah, the top one meant Yuri, the bottom one meant Sayori, the flowers meant Natsuki. Now, hey, I still really appreciate the gift. It's very kind of you. Monica walks up to me and pulls me in for a hug. I blush a little bit, only to feel only to feel the blood leave my head when I see Sayori's face over Monika's shoulder. She's giving me a smile, but it's not a genuine smile. It's the same empty smile she gave me yesterday. I awkwardly let go of Monika. Oh, I'm sorry, I made you feel uncomfortable, Puka. No, wait, no, don't worry, Monika, it's fine. I walk over to Sayori and pull her aside, leaving Yuri and Natsuki to chat with Monika. Hey Sayori, you feeling okay? I'm fine, Puka. Just a small rain cloud. But today is Monika's day. Seeing her happy makes me happy. The rain clouds. It's always been those dang rain clouds. Was it because I hugged Monika? Don't be silly, Puka. Monika is just a friend and nothing more, right? Of course. And you remember what I told you the other day, right? Let me pull up. I thought this when I was trying to pull up my stream, I saw a person that looked like Tifu a little bit, and it scared me. I was like, does he play Minecraft? Is he playing Minecraft? Is he really trying to play you really trying to square up right now? Come on, find me right now, Tifu. I'll win. Beat you. Because unlike you, I won't jump into a pool for a tuba or trumpet or whatever it was. Of course, and you remember, okay, yeah. Yes, I trust you, Puka. I know you know what's best for me. Do I really? I mean, she tells herself that, but does she really believe it? How about I make a suggestion? I take Sayori's hands into mine. How about tomorrow we have a day for ourselves? Just the two of us. Maybe have another one of those sleepovers you like so much? Sayori lights up almost immediately. Ooh, that sounds like a fun idea, Puka. I can't wait. I give Sayori a small kiss on her cheek. Now come on, Sayori, let's have some cake. Sayori and I walk over to Yuri, Natsuki, and Monika. I'll proceed to cut the cake, if that's no problem. Okay, Yuri. Are you sure? Of course. I know how to slice pieces of cake. You know how to slice more than that. I'm such a bad person. Natsuki looks away at the mention of Yuri's plan to cut the cake. I left the knife back at home. That's my bad. How are we supposed to eat cake then? Don't worry about that. I have just the thing. Yuri reaches into her school bag and takes out a fancy looking knife. I called it. It's not funny. It's not funny. The day I walked in on Yuri cutting herself shoots back at me. Why is she still carrying one around? I mean, I know this sort of thing takes time, but I would have liked it if Yuri left it at home or something. I try my best not to think about it too much. Yuri proceeds to cut the cake while Natsuki sets up some plates and napkins. Sayori looks on in excitement as the cake gets sliced. Sayori, you're drooling. Sayori jumps back a bit. Huh? I was drooling? Whoops. I guess I got too excited over the cake. We stayed with Monika for a good while before it was time to leave. Okay, everyone, before you go, I have a surprise for you as well. I'll be getting discharged over the weekend. I'll be returning to the literature club first thing next week. Hooray! I'm so glad you're coming back. Finally coming back, huh? Would be nice to have actual plans for once. Hush, Natsuki. Sayori did a great job. I'm glad you're returning to the club, Monika. Yeah, seriously, it was awesome to see you're feeling better. Thank you all. I can never ask for better club members and friends like you. I know it's not much, but how about I write everyone a poem? I think it would be a great way to make up for my absence. We all nod in agreement. I'll be seeing you all at school then. Take care. Why do you get it? Oh, wait. Yeah, that makes sense. Why do you get to stay last? Oh, yeah, because I'm the one who's in the hospital. Good job, Clarksius. Good job. The four of us walk out of the hospital, discussing how great it felt to do this for Monika. I look forward to seeing her back in the club. Who knows what activities she has planned for the club. Only time will tell. I can tell it's going to go south. I'm just going to tell you right now. I sort of want to play Black Ops 2 for you guys. Why? Because I just got some DLCs, you know. Well, I mean, I just bought some stuff yesterday. I practically rise out of my bed like a zombie. Why did I set an alarm for so early on a weekend? Oh, that's right. Sayori and I have plans for today. I shoot Sayori a good morning message. Good morning, Puka. Do you think you can come over today? I need to talk to you. Crap. No one wants that message. No one wants that message. We need to talk. As soon as you heard that, instantly, your head is flooding with hundreds and hundreds of things that it could be about. And in the end, most likely, it's going to be like one of the small things that you're like, oh, okay. That's what sucks the most. Like, why can't it just be something serious? She ends her message with a heart emoji. I don't know if she meant it was a sign not to worry about her or something else. Before arguing with myself about the connotation of a literal heart emote, I quickly get dressed and head over to Sayori's house. I'm not even wearing a shirt right now, which is funny. Maybe I should get dressed. What would that? How would you guys like? Imagine just like one of your guys' favorite streamers or YouTubers, and like they do a live stream just of them getting ready for the day. Just imagine that, just a video. I don't know. I think that'd be funny. It's a beautiful day outside. I wonder what Sayori would be up for today. I knock on Sayori's door and enter inside, as I usually do. I'm greeted with an amazing smell and Natsuki in her casual clothing cooking up some breakfast. Oh, I forgot about you. Yeah. What the? Puka, do you always just barge in like that? Sorry, Natsuki. Guess you'll have to get used to it. Jeez. Well, whatever. Sayori hasn't come down yet. Would you go call her? Sure. I walk upstairs and knock on Sayori's door. Sayori, it's me. Oh, come in. Okay, she's happy. Good morning again, Puka. I'm so happy to see you. I walk over and give her a hug and kiss her on the cheek. I'm always happy to see you, Sayori. Now, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? Well, it's about Monica. I just feel like it's my fault. I should have come up with the idea to visit her. I was thinking about how stressed she was before the accident, how badly she wanted to make the club an amazing place. I just wish we could have appreciated her more by visiting her. I'm a horrible friend. I grab Sayori by the shoulders and pull her closer to me. Sayori, you're not a horrible friend. You're a great friend. You helped Monica in more ways than I can count. You stood as club president for her. You helped her by making the Literature Club a great place. Sayori gives me a tight hug. Do you really think so? I know so. I move down up to Sayori's neck and give her a kiss, making her giggle. That tickles! Suddenly Sayori's door opens. Oh, why do you have to, like, see, in the previous mod, I'm happy with you. In this mod, you're just normal Natsuki, and you're just... Whoa, gross, guys. Seriously? Why now? Cut it out. Your breakfast is going to get cold. Thayer and I laugh in unison and follow Natsuki downstairs. Natsuki had made some fluffy brown pancakes and even went so far as to make some homemade syrup. Whoa, okay. Okay, pancakes pretty cool, but homemade syrup now that's different. That's going outer space. So I want to play. Do I play Black Ops 2 later? With like for live stream? I think I do. Actually, no, I can't get that FPS to go that high. Sarah immediately takes a pancake and shoves it in her mouth. No, this is so good. Gross, say hurry, but thanks, I try. Awesome baking skills as usual, Natsuki. You never disappoint. Shut up, dummy. It's not like I made them just for you. We all laugh together and continue eating. Nice so mean. So Sayori, what do you want to do today? Oh, I've been wanting to go to the beach. We should go together, Puka. That sounds perfect. It's a beautiful day outside. A nice walk on the beach sounds amazing right now. I can't wait to show you my new swimsuit. Oh, Natsuki, do you want to come along? I knew it was coming along. I knew it was going to come along. Something's got to ruin it. Well, I made plans with Yuri today. Oh, thank you, Natsuki. We're going to the bookstore together. Oh, hey, that sounds nice. Did she finally agree that manga is, in fact, literature? She better have. Well, let's go. Well, let's go get ready, Sayori. Have a good day, Natsuki. Hey, Puka. Don't do anything to Sayori, you hear me? Or you'll be seeing a lot of this. Natsuki makes a fist and aims at me. I don't really understand what she meant. You're so stupid. Why? You don't understand what she meant, but yeah, she has a fist pointing at you. But Sayori starts giggling and blushing. Probably girl stuff I'll never understand. Oh yeah, sure. It's not like she just threatened to fight you. To beat you. No worry. Why is this side... Okay, wait. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking at this, but... Maybe I'm just not used to the design. Because, you know, I'm looking at this, and then I'm looking at the sidewalk. Like, is this just a little up? I don't know. I wait for Sayori to grab her things before heading out. Luckily, the beach is a short walk away. And with this beautiful weather, I don't mind the walk at all. Ah, back in the Pokemon Forest. I remember this. As we walk to the beach through my shortcut, I remember the day of the accident. Despite it being morning, I feel the same eerie feeling I did on that night. I start to stumble on my own feet, feeling a bit unnerved at recalling the fear I felt that day. Hey Puka, you okay? Huh? No, it's fine. Just feeling a bit worried is all. Worried? What are you worried about? Don't tell me you're still afraid of the water after all these years. I chuckle as I think back to when Sayori and I were kids. It was some pool party of sorts. I nearly drowned because I decided to go in the deep end without knowing how to swim. Sayori had to save my life. It's not that. It's just I remember walking this path the night you and the girls got in the accident. Even talking about it makes my heart beat almost a mile a minute. I feel her tug on my wrist. You don't have to worry about losing me, Puka. I'm right here. And as long as you're with me, I promise to do whatever I can to keep going. Feeling her hand in mine gives me that sense of comfort I'll never get tired of. If this place makes you feel scared, how about we hold hands until we get to the beach? I love that idea. Still holding hands, I turn towards the beach and begin walking. Ooh, alright, okay. You guys live in a nice area. Alright, I like it. We arrive at the beach. I'm just curious, like, where exactly do you guys live, though? Like, alright. That means they... Alright. We arrive at the beach. All of my negative thoughts are but whispers in the back of my mind now. I take a look around. There's not a soul on the beach. Perfect. The white sand extends all the way to the horizon, even taken away and given back by the water as the waves repeat their eternal cycle. Wow, the ocean is so beautiful, don't you think, Puka? It sure is, but it'll never be as beautiful as you. That's so cheesy, Puka. That isn't like you. I saw the opportunity and took it. Terry gives me an embarrassed look that I know too well. Now, let's put our things down somewhere and have a good time, yeah? Let's put our things down and have a good time, yeah? Go mentally deranged, yeah? Yeah. We put our things down nearby a random bush. I get behind it and change into my swim trunks. As I remove my shirt, I catch Harry sneaking a glance at me. Ahem. Oh, nothing. I didn't see anything. Sayori covers her eyes in embarrassment. Hey, Sayori, it's okay. Sayori moves her hands from her eyes and takes a decently long look at me. Puka, have you been working out? I don't like this. I feel attacked. A little. This is nothing, Sayori. I mean, there's plenty of super buffed out guys out there. Well, it's special because it's you. No, well, that's nice. Sayori continues to stare. Hey, Sayori, you're starting to drool again. Am I? Gotcha. Meanie. Sayori walks up to me and slaps my arm. Anyway, it's my turn. Sayori goes behind the bush and starts removing her clothing. Aren't you wearing your swimsuit under your... No peeking. Okay. Turn around and look towards the ocean. Oh. A few short seconds pass. Okay, you can look now. Okay, yeah, this seems like Natsuki thing. Sayori thing. I turn around to see what I can only describe as a goddess. I'm completely mesmerized by her figure. I feel my face turn pink. Do you like it, Puka? I thought the suns were cute. Yeah, they're cute. Sayori does a few twirls on the sand, giving me a view I never would have imagined a guy like me would get. Glad you like it. You ready to go in the water? Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're near, like, summer. So we're in, like, summertime. Summertime, loving in the summertime. We walk together into the water. I step into the path of an incoming wave, looking as it comes closer to my feet. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Sayori running further into the water. God. Wait, I want to watch that again. I really do. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the live stream. I want to see that happening one more time. Okay. What? She falls forward, face first into the water. Sayori, are you okay? She pops her head above the surface. I arrive at her side and crouch down to make sure she's alright. Sayori? Her head is covered in water and sand. I'm sorry for being clumsy all the time, Puka. Are you hurt? I'm fine. The sand was soft, like a pillow in the ocean. I sigh in relief. I help Sayori up and clean off the sand in her hair. See, I can't. See, once sand gets in my hair, I'm screwed. Have an afro. curse, and blessing and a curse. This is what happens when you go without me, dummy. Hey, meanie. Just to spite me, she breaks free of my grip and runs off into the deeper water. Before I chase her, I behold the side of it in front of me. Ah, custom art. Custom art. Palm trees too, and a mountain in the background, and birds, and a sailboat. I thought you guys said you were alone. You said you were gonna place yourself next to a bush, but okay. I watched Sayori dance around in the waves, splashing around and having a good time. How is this gonna go south? See, now I'm thinking of the negative. And the sun isn't a circle. I just want to point that out. It's not a circle. Anyway, and to think, none of this would be happening if I hadn't gone in to save her that night. All my life, I never thought I'd lay my eyes on something so perfect. Watching Sayori dancing around in the water, watching her smile, listening to her laugh. This is what true happiness is. I swim into deeper water and float around, watching Sayori throw water and sand around. It's almost like watching a child play. I think back to our childhood. We came to the beach dozens of times together, except this time Sayori isn't a little girl anymore. She's a grown woman, and I'm proud to call her my own. Puka, look! I'm a dolphin! Sayori places beach water in her mouth and spits out a stream. She definitely acts like a child, that's for sure, although I don't think that's much of a bad thing. Lost in my thoughts, I feel the water get slightly shallow, meaning, Puka, there's a big wave coming. Before I get the chance to react, I feel the wave hit me in the back of my head, splashing water into my face and nose. Ah! I see a blurry Sayori swim towards me. Puka, are you okay? Yeah, just got some water in my nose is all. Well, that's what you get for calling me a dummy. After attempting to clear my nose, I feel it swell up. Sayori swims close to me, a sinister grin on her face. She takes her hand from out of the water and taps me on the nose. Boop. Ow, what was that for? Now you've done it. I move my hand across the surface of the water, throwing some water over her. Puka, you big meanie. She returns fire. I place my hands in front of me to shield myself, and I send another torrent of water after her. Eek! I'll get you, Puka. Oh, see, I like this. This is nice. This is nice. Here's what I look for. Sayori dives underwater. I assume she's going to come from behind me and wait, she's tickling me. Sayori, quit it! I attempt to move my foot away from her grip, but only to get it tighter. Thankfully, after a few seconds of absolute torture, she lets me go and returns to the surface for her. You're going to have to stop being such a meanie, Puka. Or what, you'll tickle me to death? Is that a challenge? Bring it on, bun. I pull my foot away, bringing her into my reach. If memory serves me right, her ticklish spot is right under her arms. Bingo. She finally lets go of my leg as I continue tickling her. Puka, stop it. I don't want to fake laugh. It feels awkward when I do that. Seemingly out of nowhere, a wave comes and knocks us both over. I can still hear her laughs underwater. I continue tickling her despite being covered with water. To my surprise, I see her leg lift up and aim straight for my stomach. Ah! Sayori violently kicks me away, forcing the air out of my chest. Sayori and I both come above the water. She has a desperate expression on her face. I instantly forget about my own pain and worry about Sayori. Did I take it too far? Puka, you scared me. What was I thinking? She could have drowned. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to take it that far. A sense of pure shame and guilt fills my mind. Seeing Sayori hurt always pains me. It feels way worse knowing I caused it. I'm sorry for kicking you so hard. That was stupid of me. Don't apologize. It was my fault. I should have stopped after that first wave. Does it hurt? You didn't hit me too hard. I'm fine. I lie straight through my teeth. I can tell by the face you're making, Puka. It's really not that bad, I promise. Sayori accepts the lie and her upset expression fades. I'm sorry for freaking out. I wasn't able to breathe. I'm sorry too. I didn't realize tickling you underwater would be a bad idea. Okay, Puka, I guess we're even then. Sayori comes closer to me. Hey, your tummy looks pretty beat up. How can you tell? My stomach is underwater. Want me to touch it to make sure? No. I knew you were lying. Well, I just didn't want you to feel bad. Seeing you hurt makes me sad too, Puka. Do you remember what I told you? What I told you I do when I feel sad? Make people happy? Sayori, I don't see what that has to do with any. Sayori grabs me and pulls me in for a kiss. The pain in my stomach melts away. I return the favor and wrap my arms around her as well, making out in the middle of the ocean. Any guy's dream come true. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Sayori and I pull back from each other to get some air. Thanks, I needed that. I needed it too. I placed my hand on my stomach in pain. Crap, I think I need to ice this. You want to head back to my house? Oh, I wanted to stay a bit longer. Before I half-heartedly agree with Sayori, the wind suddenly picks up. Oh, shoot. There's a nasty storm coming. As I turn around to face Sayori, I find that she's already racing back to shore. Beat you to the shore? Oh, come on, no fair. As I start swimming, the waves start to become more violent. It doesn't help that my stomach is burning pretty intensely. The fear of the oncoming storm overpowers the pain, however, and I start swimming as fast as I can towards the shore, easily passing Sayori. The rain starts pouring on us now, but Sayori and I succeeded in making it to shore. Sayori, oblivious to the stormy conditions around us, pouts over the fact that I just beat her despite having a head start. No fair, Puka. I was supposed to win. Yeah, whatever you say, Sayori. We really need to get out of this rain. Alright, let's go. We rush over to our belongings, which, luckily enough, aren't too wet yet, and make our way back home. Sarah and I arrive at my house just before the storm got worse. I walk over to my laundry room, pull out some fresh towels, and wrap them around myself and Sarah. Yeah. Well, what a day that was, huh? I walk over to my freezer and pull out an ice pack. Aw, please tell me you didn't just mess that up. No, you just... you said and! Oh, no, okay, no, he said and. Okay. Oh. That bothers me so much. I'm sorry. You sure you're going to be okay, Puka? Oh yeah, I'll be fine. It it isn't too bad. It isn't so bad now that I have ice on it. Sayori and I quickly realize we are still half naked together in my house. This is a little awkward. Puka, why do you keep staring at me like that? I'm sorry. I struggled to come up with an excuse, but what does she expect? Here's a girl as beautiful as Sayori standing right in my kitchen, half naked. It's okay, Puka. I really don't mind. Whoa, okay. Do you mind if I use your shower, Puka? I don't like having the sand on me. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Oh, sure, go ahead. I don't mind. Sarah grabs her things and heads into the shower. I head up to my bedroom to get changed myself. I was half asleep until I hear Sarah open the door. Oh, sorry, Sarah. I'm pretty tired after today. Sarah walks up to my bed and sits down. Puka, can I ask you something? I sit up from my bed and position myself next to her. Sure, Sarah. What is it? Do you think I'm boring? Huh? What makes you think I would ever what makes you think I would ever think that about you? Well, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica are so much more interesting than me. Natsuki bakes and loves manga. Yuri loves horror stories and is very smart. And Monica is the club president and the most popular girl at school. I've been depressed for so long, I never found anything to do for fun. I forgot who I am. All I did was sit in my room alone, wondering why the world hated me. Why the world wanted me gone. That's why I wish I could have found more interesting things to do with my life. That's why I look up to Monica. She's my role model. And you too, Puka. You push me to do well, and I always try my best for you. But I'm just too boring to compare to my friend. Why did you choose me over them, Puka? Why did you even save me that night? Her words penetrate my heart like bullets. I never thought she'd be asking me this question. Well, Sayori, I've told you before, you're my best friend, and most dear friend for almost my entire life. If you were truly boring, I wouldn't have so many fond memories of you. Sorry. I know how hard it is for you to believe that, but it's true. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, you were the girl who always wanted to have sleepovers. You were the girl who loved when the Girl Scouts would come over because you tried to steal cookies from them. You were the girl who made me pay $20 at a carnival just to get you a stuffed cow. You were the girl who... Oh, yeah, I heard... Oh, that cow! That cow! That cow! Moo Moo! Why did I call it Moo Moo? You were the girl who brought me snacks whenever I was having a bad day. You were the girl that put a smile on my face when no one else could. And you're still that girl today. I'm looking right at her. I saved you that day because I loved you. I didn't want you to be taken away from me. I know I acted foolish and immature, but only because I was still confused. It was a pretty rude awakening to realize that you're the one for me. But Sarah, I feel tears well up in my eyes. What would I have done if I lost you? Natsuki, Yuri, nor Monica would never be a replacement for you. You're everything I could ever ask for, Sayori. You're kind, gentle, fun to be around, and just plain beautiful. I can't imagine what a world would be like without you. Tears start streaming down my face now. Sayori gets closer to me and wipes them away. Hey, Puka, wipe those tears away. You made me feel happy. Sayori grabs onto my shirt and rests her head on my chest. You push the rain clouds away, Puka. They make me feel better. You make me feel... I love you, Puka. Can we just stay like this? Anything for you, Sarah. I wrap my arms around her and hold her close. Almost immediately, Sayori is already snoring lightly. Crap, I forgot to turn off the lights. Alright. How far are we into this? 40 something, 35 minutes? What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not that big of a deal to at least wait for her or wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Whoa, whoa, Sayori. Whoa, whoa, this is actually part of the game. She really is a heavy sleeper, I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it a kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. I'm scared. I'm scared. Huh? She isn't here. Maybe I should check back at school. Maybe I missed her as I ran out. Flying Mang! I knew it. I knew a jump scare was imminent. Just didn't know what was gonna happen. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. What? What the heck? I wake up screaming. I hear Sayori gasp. Without thinking, I quickly turn around and grab onto her. Puka, what's wrong? What happened? I can't respond. I feel like I'm choking. Puka, it was just a dream. Calm down. I start hyperventilating. My head is pounding now. I can't remember what the dream was. My breathing is still out of control. Sayori gets closer to me and places her head on my chest. Everything is okay. Is going to be okay, Puka. It was just your brain being silly and it scared you. My breathing finally slows down. I shook Sayori's soft hair with a shaky hand. That was pretty crazy. I'm sorry for scaring you, Sayori. It's alright, Puka. I'm just glad you're okay. I don't think I can go back to sleep. I was still a little shaken up. Oh, Puka, I know what can make you feel better. Sayori kisses me on the lips, sending waves of relief throughout my body. Sayori stands up and stretches. She yawns loudly and grabs her stomach. Oh, I'm so hungry. You're always hungry. Meanie, you calm down fast. Let's go check on Natsuki. Maybe she made some food for us. Wow, is that all you use her for, as your maid? Of course not. I care for her as a friend too. She just happens to be a good friend who makes good food. I can't argue with that. I just hope you aren't using her to get free food. Well, I pay for all the ingredients, silly. Well, you know, you always have to keep an eye on the cook, or else they'll burn the house down. Well, maybe I'll just go check right now then. Sayori opens the door, zips down the stairs, and skips her way out of the house, not bothering to close my door on her way out. I sigh and lazily get out of bed to follow her. I walk into Sayori's house to be greeted by a strange sight. Sayori, Natsuki, and Sayori are all gathered around the table. The breakfast is set up nicely in buffet style. There's eggs, bacon, golden waffles, cinnamon buns, sausages, and plenty of orange juice, which looks to be freshly squeezed. I don't like pulp. Pulp, orange juice. Pulp, lemonade. Pulp, 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 pulp. P-U-L-P. Pulp. Matter of fact, let me just real quick. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Pulp. 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 Sorry, give me a second. No, can I not do this? No, I don't want this. Never mind. Let me just delete that. Alright. Oh, I broke it. I broke it at it. Alright, we're gonna remove this one. Alright, we don't need that. I tried to put pulp, but you know. Let me just do this real quick.
This is a test donation for $1.
Exactly. Y'all like that. Sayori is standing at the edge of her table with her mouth wide open. See, that's the stuff that happens when you subscribe, or if subscriber, sponsor, then super chat.
This is a test super chat alert for $63.
Just saying, that's all the stuff. Just saying. I think Sayori has reached her limit. I don't think anything can top this. Well, what do you say, Yuri? Would you say I'm awesome at cooking? Yes, Natsuki. Your cooking skills are profound. I've never seen anything like it. Natsuki stands tall and proud. Yuri gives her a warm smile before serving herself. I walk over to Sayori. Hey Sayori, you in there somewhere? What? Sayori looks back at the food and jumps into the air. Ooh, it's breakfast time. She's like, God. Jenna. Oh, I'm so sad still. Oh, my TV show. Sayori grabs a plate and serves herself so much food it nearly falls off her plate. I think I got too much food. Hey Puka, do you want to share it with me? Sayori scoots over and pats her chair, telling me where to sit. Sayori and I shared the amount of food she served herself. We nearly couldn't finish it all, but we made one last push and finished our last bites together. You know, I don't really say this often, but Yuri blushes looking away from the table. I really want to thank all of you. You guys have been the greatest friends I've ever had. I used to be afraid to express myself in front of everyone, but Yuri pauses. I feel like I can be myself around you guys. I love you all. In saying this, Yuri blushes deep red. I'm rambling again, aren't I? I'm sorry. Oh, Yuri, you're a big softie. Don't worry, we all appreciate you too. Now quit making breakfast so emotional. Alright. Of course. Yuri smiles. I'm glad that Yuri seems to be doing okay, too. Hopefully she's found a better way to deal with her stress. As for Natsuki, this is the happiest I've seen her. Almost as if an entire burden has been lifted off of her shoulders. And Sayori, well, she's just amazing. Turn and look at her. Wow, my stomach is very happy to all of this food. Sayori pats her belly and suddenly looks up. Maybe a little too happy. I need to go to the bathroom. Sayori hops out of her chair and runs towards the bathroom, leaving the three of us laughing together. That's Sayori. She always finds a way to make me laugh, even on my worst days. Yeah, no kidding. I thought I'd get tired of Sayori now that I'm living with her, but she's like a sister I never had. Natsuki, Yuri, and I start talking about Sayori and all the things she's done for the club. I mean, to be frank, she didn't do anything that changed the club at all. The club all that much. But she brought us closer together as friends. I just realized with the return of Monica now, like, how's that gonna be? I'll give this. I'm gonna give this mod credit. It's pretty long. It's like, I think it said 3 to 4 hours of gameplay. And I saw my random stuff. It's like 3 to 5 hours, one of those two. Somewhere within that. That's something I'll appreciate for a long time. Aw, I think you're amazing too. Sayori comes out of nowhere and jumps on top of me, nearly knocking me out of my chair. Sayori nuzzles my cheek, making me feel embarrassed. Alright, Sayori, you're embarrassing me. Sorry, Puka, I couldn't help myself. I think all of you are amazing. I never really expected to get this close with you all. You guys are the greatest friends any guy could ask for. Hey, Monica. So, this is how I'm treated now. I've been forgotten. I tried so hard to be a part of your life. Everything's been in vain, hasn't it? No, they aren't real. This is your fault. You wanted the game to be this way, didn't you? Why? Why would you leave me here to suffer? Puka, you alright? You suddenly stopped talking for a second. I'm in a daze. What just happened? I have this strange feeling in the pit of my stomach. I suddenly feel extremely guilty. Guys, we can't forget about Monica. She's the one who put this whole club together. Ah, yeah, Anja. Why does Monica just come in and ruin everything? Come on, 2 more subscribers and I make it to 50. Like, I'm happy. That close. After 6 years, almost, of doing this. Still below 100. That's fine. You know, I mean, to be fair, like, what? For how long did I actually do stuff? No, I gotta take that into consideration as well. Let me go to my about. So what? I joined July 31st, 2013. So I joined the last day of July. Alright. So what? 6 days after Sunday. Alright, so what? I have a total of what? 6, 7. No, no, no. You guys don't know about that one. 6, 13, 55, 81, 85, 122, 159, 172, 196, 199, and 200. I have 220 videos. And this is my 220th video or live stream or anything like that. There's a number 220. That's crazy. And that's over the past 6 years, so that's not even enough for daily. So yeah, I have not see what we go back to what during like December. Well, I really started this all like doing more often back in like probably like 2 years ago, and then you know I sort of cut off, and then it was like near December where I started doing it like almost consistently. Yeah, I remember because 2 years ago I made the promise. I made that video for saying I promise to upload daily content whenever I can, and you know all of a sudden like 3 weeks later, it doesn't upload. It's because of her that we're all here together like this. Yeah, you're right. We'll see her tomorrow though. She's getting out of the hospital. I do look forward to the poem that she has for us. I'm sure it'll be very emotional. Yay, I can't wait for Monica to return. Tomorrow's going to be a special day. I sure hope so. I'm sure we can all make her feel welcome after so long. Well, we hope we help. Why in my throat? We help Natsuki clean up the kitchen and set everything back to where it belongs. Phew. My least favorite part of cooking is having to clean up everything afterwards. Oh, don't be so lazy. Quit complaining and just do it already. Jeez. Well, it is quite a mess you made, Natsuki. Even with the 4 of us, it's taking quite a while. Alright, I get it. Let's just get this done already. We finish cleaning the mess and plop our tired bodies on the couch. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should do better at keeping my area clean. It's okay, Natsuki. I've done way worse. An awkward silence sweeps the room. We all remember the time I mentioned how Sayori nearly burned her house down. Sayori remains completely oblivious to the situation that she's just put herself in. So what are the plans for today? Oh, I know. We should all go... Come on, Monica, leave me alone. It worked. Is this really all I have left? I don't have any control anymore, but there's one more thing I can do. Yes, this will work. Hey! That's not allowed. That's illegal. This is illegal. Oh, come on. Really, you just made me skip that whole day. Actually, no, that probably really helped with this thing. Alright. That's probably... Okay, I'm gonna end it there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, why don't you go ahead and smash that like button. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and hit that little bell so you know when I'm live next time I upload a video. But other than that, there's nothing left for me to say, other than I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all, hopefully, if I can get it to work, in the next live stream later today. Peace!